My first principal, Keith Moreland, and I learned so much from Keith. Keith's quite a white guy, of course. And, he saw the need to have an African American. He was a principal at Tyler Elementary School. He saw the need to have someone of color, if you will, to be part of his staff. But it wasn't just so much that he saw the need. There was a push by the community to have representation in our classrooms. You had people like Viola Gibson, the Smiths, Dr. Harris. All of these people were very active, socially active in terms of trying to make changes and improvement. And they lobbied those people to, we need this to happen. Well, Keith was the principal at Tyler. And that was basically where most black folks went, if you're familiar with this area and that kind of stuff. And so he hired me to be a teacher there. And I was a 5th grade teacher at Tyler Elementary School. And it was a wonderful experience, wonderful experience. My first day, I'll never forget, you know, the first day of school, you get there and, you know, you have your bulletin boards up, and my first, when I was in elementary, I believed in having beautiful bulletin boards. And I had to work real hard on my bulletin boards, and I didn't have everything done. And so it had to be, it was about 8:30, and you know, my last little pins I was pushing up, and the bell had rung, and kids were coming up, and my back was to the door. But I could hear the kids coming in, and I could hear the kids behind me, and I was still putting up stuff. Hey, 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 come, look, he's black, you know. And that was just really exciting. That was just when I turned around, there was all these little black faces, you know, grinning and looking at and I, you know, like I said, it was a great community of people back, you know, during that time. The community was a very tightly woven community at that time. Of course, we spread out more. The old Oak Hill Jackson community has been raised. You know, it's no longer the old Oak Hill Jackson. I mean, you could walk up and down those streets back during the day. Kids were out playing football and in the streets, and parents were calling kids, and it reminded me of being at home in Chicago. I mean.